Hi-ho.
We made it.
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Flashback, suddenly, apparently. Back to the badly acted firework watchers. It sounds like they reused some of the voices from Final Fantasy X.
Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
What are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Foul Sea in the Bodum Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let's just ignore everything he
Why
said.
should I care? He doesn't.
Well done.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Backstory that we don't know about Chocofro.
Okay.
This
And-
ought to do it.
Again, pulling levers that he doesn't know what they do. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, okay.
We've got time. Get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
So far, Chocofro is the only person who's actually had good lines. Which, I hope he continues that, because I really do actually like Chocofro. I don't, however, like Hope. And Vanille's just insane, so I think she's just there to be insane at this point. Is there something over here? No, there's just a wall, suddenly. Alright, well, whatever.
That was great.
That was great. You took a jump. Well done, Vanille. There's an enemy over here, but the camera won't let me turn. Oh, hi! He discovered me, I guess. You're gonna make this a pain, aren't you? What is... He's a Ravager. What can he do? Out of curiosity. That's it. Just, well, he can be another Synergist. Which he has maxed out. Let's bump up his Ravager. Why not? Couldn't hurt, I suppose. So he knows Arrow, and that's the only other spell. So he should know all the spells he can at the moment. He just doesn't have the buffs. The bufficles as they are. We could make a triple freaking variety. I don't really care about that. That's 2 Synergist. We could make a triple Synergist and just go crazy. I think 2 Synergist is probably fine. So we'll roll with that. I think that's all we need. Because I think he's got equipment, as derpy as he is. We're gonna have to fight this guy without an ambush, aren't we? Unless he just ignores me for a minute here and turns around. Well, sorted that problem out pretty rapidly. Thank you, game. So this fight should be exceptionally easy. Triple Ravager with a stagger. I wish I had triple Commando with a staggered enemy, but whatever, we'll roll with what we've got. At the very least, he's probably gonna die, yep, without doing anything. So, hooray! 5 stars for the first time in ages. Literal ages. Alright, let's grab the item he was protectorating. Hit the wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. Good heavens. What is this? Physical wall for 6 less strength, but you lose critical shield. To be honest, I don't... What does he have for... He has a silver bangle? I think that's the best bangle we have as well, actually. I don't really... If I get in critical, I'm gonna heal out of it, so I don't think it's actually better to keep the shield. So we'll roll with physical wall. And a save point. Hooray! That means there's probably gonna be a 7-hour cutscene coming up here. I should also check if I have a new shop in my shop pocket. The pocket where I keep all my shops. And then I have a different pocket for bagels, and a pocket for weapons, which is basically Hope's bum. No, we don't have anything. And I got a pocket for potions. It's like that backpack in Pokemon games, where you have a little pocket for all your different items, except it's not a backpack, because no one in this game wears backpacks. You would point this way, wouldn't you? You're just gonna stand there and look at us, aren't you? Yep. Alright, we'll fight you the old-fashioned way, you pile of crap. I kind of prefer to ambush everything if possible, but that's not gonna happen here. Unless I use an item, but... I don't really want to use an item. I don't think we'll stagger him. We may... No, not quite. I'm gonna wait a second before I attack. See, that helps out a little bit because it'll keep the bar up a little bit higher. Yep. There we go. Hooray! Staggered. And because of these things' poor design, they can't do anything when they're staggered because it appears they're just kind of derpy. They just flail around. Hooray! Oh wait, he's not staggered anymore. What in the heck? I wasn't paying attention at all, and suddenly he's not staggered. And because Hope is messed up because he got punched in the face, he's a little bit delayed now. Or I'm just confused, so oh no, they both cast about the same time, alright. It's cool, yo, it's cool. We got this, we got this. See, I can stagger things with triple Ravager, just not with 2. It just doesn't happen with 2, there isn't enough time. And 1 star, because the game hates me. Don't even know why I got 1 star on that fight, but I did! Actually, can we go in here? Is there anything in here? No, it's a wall. There is indeed. I wish I could move the camera. Thank you, game. Those are kind of stupid looking. I agree with Chocofro here. I don't know what's going on with those. What? Who designed that? It just hops around on 1 leg. Why does it have 2 legs? What is it? Why is it wearing a cape? Why did it have to turn around when I ran up to him?
Come to Papa.
And they make weird sounds as well. They're like bird mechanical things, except stupider. And it looks like we're gonna have to stagger attack it as well. Maybe not, actually. I screwed it up, but we still got a stagger. And Vanille's dying, I should notice. Luckily, they don't have a lot of health. They just attack a lot, it seems. Probably should have had that going a little bit sooner, but whatever. Even without a stagger, it looks like they're not terribly difficult to deal with. I'm gonna wait for Vanille to attack, I think. Whenever she does. When does she attack? There she goes. She's currently dying, but... Oh, we're not gonna stagger it, it doesn't look like. Can we get off without... Can we get off without healing? Yes. Can we get away without healing? How about that? That's what I was going for there. I got a sturdy bone from a thing that appeared to be mechanical to me, which means it would have no bones, but okay, game. We'll roll with whatever you want to. Cutscene. I go ahead and announce the cutscene.
That,
A warship from Pulse.
you mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, and not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then, the Sanctum's foul sea pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Foul Sea, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse foul sea and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
The moaner knows something. She's not letting on her knowledge here. Could they have made this a more linear path? You're gonna go peek ahead, are you?
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
Look, an enemy that she just ran by without influencing whatsoever. So there's one up there. There's an idiotic creature right. Look at that thing. Who designed that? What is that even supposed to be? They need to stop turning around when I run up to them. What is this garbage? I should also probably scan the... I have to fight both of them. I should probably also scan these things. Just to determine what's going on here. What are they? Weak to lightning and fire. Or sorry, water. That's not fire at all. It's got a sweet hairdo. And it's level 17. Which means literally nothing because there are no levels in this game as far as I'm aware. Someone stagger it. There we go. I think we're going to have to heal this time because Vanille's getting beat the crap out of. Maybe not. Come on, there we go. Stagger. Hooray! We staggered both of them this time. Much better. That's how you win fights right there. You just stagger things. None of this dealing with normal enemies crap. And they keep giving me bones. They don't appear to have bones on them. Where are these bones coming from? Are there any items around here? What's up with the weird circular area? There doesn't appear to be any items. Okay then. There's more of those things. Oh, there's one of those too. Are they gonna fight or are they with each other? They appear to be with each other or something. I don't really... I'm not really sure I want to fight both of them. But I also don't want to use a freaking Decepticol. Also, how did Vanille get up there? I just noticed her standing up there. Maybe I can get him over here and then back off. Wait for him to turn around and then ambush him. Because he's just retarded. No, he walks backwards. Alright, well, screw you, game. You make the enemies walk backwards? Bollocks.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get rid of this dude first, I think. I think he's more of a threat than the other guy. Probably should have staggered that, but whatever. Ow, ow, ow. They attack a lot. I don't really like the fact that they attack a lot. Alright, here we go. Maybe we can stagger this thing? I kind of doubt it, because it takes quite a lot to stagger that dude. And then I cast exactly the same time as Vanille. Hooray! So she casts. And Hope is dying.
Changing gears.
Let's get the medic out. Sigh. And now Saw is dying. Can we not make Saw die? Can someone heal him, please? Thank you. About bloody time. I really wish we had a commando. Ah, well. Mayhaps we will make a do without, if I can actually get the freaking timing on this stagger setup right. Oh, wait. Can we get it up? We did! Thank freaking God. Maybe we can kill this guy in some reasonable amount of time now. It's kind of unlikely. You know, not having a commando, I'm already kind of disappointed about that. He's gonna come out of it. Yep. I mean, I could use synergists and saboteurs, but I don't really want to. And he screwed up Saw there, so that didn't work as planned. Well done, Saw. Come on, Vanille. Nope. I swear. We need some Sarah in this stream. That's what this stream needs. I agree. None of this hope crap. We need Sarah over here. 0 stars! And I got a Fortisol out of it. That was totally worth it. In a non-sarcastic way at all, because that was definitely totally worth it. Hello, enemy! How art thou? There's something up there as well, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna wait for this guy to be an idiot and turn around. Because apparently he can't see beyond his small square that he lives in. Oh, I fight both of them. Okay. Well, quite frankly, I'd rather kill the Incubus first. Even though it's gonna be a pain to stagger the other guy by the time this dude's dead. Ah, well. Let's actually see if this helps. We'll do double synergist, D-shell, and all that good stuff. See if that helps us any. Ow. Actually, he knows protect and shell. That's not actually what I wanted. I kind of wanted 2 people that knew faith and all that crap. Also, he's murdering us. We already D-shelled him, despite the fact he doesn't have a shell. Not that that appears to be helping in any way, shape, or form. But whatever. Hooray! At least we staggered the dude. And that D-shell does appear to have helped, because we're doing like twice as much damage. Mayhaps we should D-shell them more often. I didn't think it'd do anything, because they don't actually have shell, and I always thought D-shell would remove shell, but that's not apparently how that works. And I got a passive detector. Yay, there's a save point up here. I would like to employ the services of this save point. And the items where they're within, therein, something. Something along those lines. Eventually I'd come up with the word. A metal armband. Stop hitting the wrong button. Resist deprotect. Is there a reason it's giving me an item that's resist deprotect, or does it just feel like giving me that item? Or is there going to be an enemy that's coming up that's going to deprotect me? Unprotect me. Remove protections.